Hello everyone, my channel Error Solution. Today I am discussing to Laravel 10 repository design pattern CRUD example. Let's start this video. First of all, my jump server started Apache and MySQLi. This my channel Error Solution. Please subscribe and click the bell icon. Never missing new video notification. Let's start localhost PSP my admin. This successfully open this PSP my admin. This my jam server inside st.doc folder inside this project Laravel 10. This open the Sublime text editor. Already this open Sublime text editor. This project Sublime text editor already open. Successfully open. Let's start .env file. Check this env file. This book management system. This database name. Let's check this book management system database available. This click this table database inside this user table. This run this project. This folder name book management system. Localhost book management system and this login. This login successfully. This login screen. This login admin@gmail.com and password 123456 and click this. Successfully login. This author product. Click this author. Successfully show this product. Show a new start repository pattern. Step by step. Let's first of all this new user new menu add. Let's start this resource inside backend inside this layout inside this sidebar inside this new route add. This author product and dashboard inside this new route add. This route name is user. Copy this route and paste here in this user save file and refresh this page. Successfully new menu add this user. Click this user and this error 404. This not found. This 404 wrong. This copy this URL and route inside web.php open inside this admin login inside this new route. Create route is get route. This new controller created. Controller name is user controller available. This not available. This not available. Let's backend inside this check user controller not available. Let's create new controller. Controller name is user controller in class index function and save file. This list copy this controller user controller and this add backend inside this add controller. Successfully add this. Copy this user controller inside backend http inside this controller inside this backend inside new controller create user controller PSP. Successfully create this controller. Otherwise this backend this delete remove this delete controller delete close this inside this backend remove save file in this controller inside create this controller inside create new controller create. Successfully controller create this controller inside this. Let's step by step code add. Copy this code and paste here inside this all remove model add as it is. In this name change users controller. Successfully set. Let's echo and users and die save file and refresh this page. Successfully user available. This good working this controller. This new menu create inside this new route, create this user route and this controller inside. This good working. Let's new file create. File name is return. New file create. Function inside return view backend inside admin inside this user folder inside this list file. Let's backend inside this admin inside this new folder name is user folder. New create this new folder create. Successfully new folder inside this list file, copy and new file create this list blade PSP. Successfully create this hello save file and refresh this page. This hello, this view missing, this view add. Let's save file and refresh this page. Successfully hello available. This add path inside this file. Good working. This admin inside user. This open this product list and this copy and this paste here. All remove tr remove t body all remove. This search bar remove. Let's save file and refresh this page. Successfully user menu click this. Good working. This first of all this name is change user. Copy this user and paste here this user. This user list. Let's save file and refresh this page. Successfully user list. Control Z. This user. Save file. Successfully user add. This message already. This user create new user. This name user name email and this all remove. This let's check and refresh this page. Good working user. This successfully set. Good working. Let's click this user and add new user. This 404 error show. Let's name this list show step by step list. So first of all this user table already created. This name and email show this. Name and email show. This value already add. This ID name and email. Let's step by step get this name. First of all this controller, open this controller in this model inside this user already add model inside this user PSP this user model. This user model already add this table name this user table. Let's this add protected new variable create user public function constructs inside this new repository create user repository. This new repository create user repository $user. This user is equal to this variable. Already create this variable, copy and paste here. Successfully paste and this close. Let's app inside user app inside this new name folder create repository folder. Inside this file create iUser. Successfully set this inside $user users variable new create is equal to this user list pass and this pass compound and this variable pass. Copy this variable and this paste here. Successfully save and this new folder create this app inside new folder. Successfully create this repository inside this new file create this file name iUser repository. Copy this and .php. Successfully create this I repository. Let's step by step add. Successfully add. Let's public function inside this list available. This list name this available. This copy this list and paste here. And this copy and paste save file in this add pagination. This UI design set pagination length ever successfully set. This user model set this set. This copy name inside this provider inside this app service provider open inside this name user app repository this folder name this name add. Successfully add and user app repository in this user repository save file and this pagination add $this app bind this I repository. Copy this name class in this user repository class and save file. This pagination successfully added. This new file create this inside this repository inside new file create PHP. Successfully create this file and this pagination step by step add. Successfully set. This all good. This name available. This is password and this pagination length this list inside this open this user this list function public function this list name add. Successfully save. Good working this add. All successfully set and open this user list file this list file open, user list file, inside this step by step value set. For loop start, for this variable create this controller, this copy variable, and dollar is dollar user, end for tr and td. First of all, this id here, dollar id, this id here. Second name is this name, this name here, already this name and email, name and email here, email, and this action button, this blank. Let's save file and refresh this page. The successfully record show. This repository pattern good working. This all record show. This record show 1, 2, 28, 29, 30 all record show. This good working. Let's has id add. This has id ts. This has copy this name and paste here, index, indexed add, otherwise not good add, index +1. Save file and refresh this page. This good working, 1 1 1 1 all good. This +1 is not working. This remove, index, this not working, good, remove. Successfully set. This good working, this add. All dynamic data get, this data get, and let's add, click this add button. This page is not found for 0. Copy this URL, already this URL add, this URL add already, this URL add in this URL. Copy this URL and this get method, this web.php open, inside this route get and paste here user controller class and this create function, this create function name add, this create. Let's save file and open this user controller, inside new function create public function create, and this return view, this already path available, this file name is change only create file name, this file name is create, and save file. This file new create, this create blade PSP, this user inside create blade, this new file create blade PSP. Successfully file change and this add save file and refresh this page. Successfully add available. Let's product add open, this product create open this controller A and this copy file and close this and paste here. Successfully set all. Good working. Save file and refresh this page. This name change this username, user, and this user. This name is store user copy this name user in this store available this user, and the first of all this name add, this name is this name add, copy this name and name add this old name select in this title a placeholder, enter your name, this database name is pass, save file and refresh this page, save file and refresh this page. All successfully set this name field set. Second field is email add, copy this and paste here, and this email id this entered email id add, this name is email, this table name is email set, this email add and text is email, and this name is email. Successfully save file and refresh this name and email id, and third is password, copy this and paste here, password, this database name is this password available, this password name is password, this old name is password, and this type is password, this password add, save file and refresh this browser. Successfully refresh this browser. Successfully 3 field available, name, email id and this password. Let's step by step database submit. This already route create, this route name is the post route, this method is post, copy this name action web PSP open and this route post, user controller class in this store and save file in this, open this user controller, copy this name and user controller open in this new function, create public function this store available, this user controller, this new function create inside this request $request $data pass is equal to $request validation validate this repository here. First of all this name is required, second is email is required, the emailer unique this table name is this unique email id, insert this table name is this user table name, successfully set. Password required min 6 and save file. Let's create $this user store or update this id is equal to null in this dollar data pass same name to dollar data pass and save file and return redirect this return redirect name is this URL. This return redirect this URL admin user. Click this admin user and this URL return redirect with message set. Message name is success. Message set message name available this message success. This message user successfully add and save file. This copy this name is UI repository. Open this UI repository. Copy this UI repository. Open repository. Inside this UI repository, inside this public function and $id is equal to null $collection is equal to array. Save file. Inside this user repository, add this user repository. Open this user repository and this new function create. This function name is this function name. Copy this function. Already create this. Copy this name and new create public function. Paste here. $id null $data array. If is null $id $user variable new create new insert this model this table name $user. First of all this name this database name table name this $data name available $user this emailer is equal to $data email $user password is equal to hash password make password and save file $user save return $users successfully set and this add this record found already this record found this copy otherwise new variable create user find $id $user name otherwise this copy all and paste here this paste successfully all set this table name this table name this database table name email and password name email and password this form name successfully set this good working refresh this page. Refresh this page, successfully refresh, and click this add button, and this help us and out of @gmail.com 123456, this name, and click submit. Successfully message available, successfully add, and this name is, let's check, refresh this page, successfully available, this email and password. Let's check this email and password. This one not a sure. This refresh this page, help us, not a sure, this not a approve, this database, this one add, and save file. On record and show this 48 record show this pagination is not good. Let's check this pagination, check UI pagination repository, this 100 record, show this user repository, this paginate is this 1000. Let's refresh this page, and this good available, this record good working, this pagination add, this 10, this hide is this pagination add, less pagination add, admin insert product, insert this list, insert this pagination add, wait, this pagination show this copy this link, and this user inside this list file, this add, this pagination, this name is add, save file, and refresh this page, good working, this pagination, this second page available, this record good working, this page, this null all, this null is not a, this null is show this good working, this as it is show this value. Let's new record add, click this new add record, people and work @gmail.com 123456, and submit. And this next page add, this click this next page, this message show this available, this add, not a this good, this name is add, good working, this add, this message file already include this message file, this message already success set inside this user controller, add this success message, successfully good working. Let's add this again, this email id, add this copy again, this email id, same email id, add this, and click this required field, this required name, this required same, and this required password add, and click this. Already this email id already this taken, only available this database, this different id email id set, and click this and submit. Successfully add this different email id, this good again different email id, successfully add this second, click this available. Let's step by step good working, this list file, open this list file, message add, and this action button, this pagination set, action button set step by step, this two button, copy this, edit, copy this button and paste here. Only name change this users, and this name is user available. Save file and refresh this page. Pagination is removed. Good working. This is edit button, show good. Click this value available, this value show this 1 2 successfully set. Let's click this available 40. Copy this URL, copy this URL and web PHP file open, route get method, and this $id pass, and user controller. Copy this user controller class, edit, save file, and this new function create user controller. Inside this new create edit, copy this edit, user controller open. Inside new function create, function name is public function, this name copy, edit, $id pass, this $id pass already this id, and this id pass, return view, this name all add this back, and this file name is edit, name says edit file add, and save file and refresh this page. Copy this name and new file create. Only two file available in this file, create blade PHP, and this edit save file, and this file is saved. And let's click this, refresh this page, and edit show. Good working this page. Good working. Open this page, create and copy this name, copy and paste here. And this update set, step by step set this update. Add user means update, and this copy name this update, and this stores remove this update, this update. Successfully all set, and this update. Save file and refresh this page. Successfully set this update form. Click this user list and edit, and successfully set this edit. Let's start this user controller. Open this user controller, $user variable, this user find by id, this id pass, and this compact user. Copy this find by id and this UI repository. Only two available IU repository. Inside this add public function, in this id user, and this user repository. Open this user repository, open user repository, open. Inside this add this public function, paste here by $id user return user find $id, save file, successfully save file. And this edit file, open this edit file and refresh this page. This is good working. This all value step by step set. List all value set. This variable already passed. This controller copy this variable and this edit file open. In this add all value remove $user name, successfully save. Copy this name, email ID, and remove, and password is remove. This remove not available. This has password. Save file and refresh this page. This all name get successfully. Click this. This name is user and user admin. This ASU and hello user. Click this name and this available. This edit value. Good working. This fine. And this update step by step update. This update step by step. This ID add dot ID add this database ID, and this new route create this update route. Update route add user controller inside this update route. Copy this route URL and web PHP open. In this post method route post this edit file open. In this copy and ID pass and copy this user controller class update and save file. This copy this name user controller open and public function and request $request and $id $data already passed. This copy this name all copy already create. In this all copy and paste here, and this password is remove. Email is required only remove, and this message is update and save file. Successfully set this all. Refresh this page and this add AAA and update, and this add this update not update. This copy open this update record. This not a update. This edit file AAA and this update not a update. Let's check this update data. This null is blank. Remove this null remove and save file and refresh this page. Edit AAA and submit. This available. This successfully update. Good working. This update this email ID as it is. Let's refresh this page. Email ID add 99999 and update. This good working. This to record update. This edit and this remove, and this remove is required field. This is not field available. This required field, and it is add this, remove this, and required gmail.com and update. Successfully update as it is. This name is update Vipul Patel's. This remove and update. Good working. This message successfully update show. This name is update. Good working. Let's step by step delete set. Delete. List file. Open this list file. List, user list open. Copy this. Otherwise new button already add this copy. Let's author inside this list, inside delete button already set available. This copy this button, otherwise this button copy this. Pencil only, delete button not show. This book inside this delete button set. This not available. This Ajax inside this available, delete button not available. This delete button show. This copy delete button, copy this F, this open this in this copy and paste here, and this delete, otherwise destroy. Copy this, destroy. btn danger. This delete F, delete F, delete icon. This name add, and this delete add. Let's save file and refresh this page. Successfully available. This F trace not available. This destroy available, not a good working. This add this IO. This add. Save file. Save file and refresh this page. Successfully available. This button. This page add. Save file and refresh this page. Successfully edit and delete show. This click this delete, and this destroy 404. This route copy, and this ID pass. This get route. Open this web PSP route get, and this delete. User controller class destroy. Copy this name, destroy, and function create. Save file, function create, public function destroy ID. $this user destroy by ID, $ID. This message show return redirect user, and this message inside this available. This message name is this error. Copy this message in this error. Successfully delete and save file. Successfully delete this. Copy this name inside this repository pattern. Open this IU repository. Inside create public function, paste here dollar object, and this user repository open. Inside new create public function paste here $id return user model find $id delete and save file, and this set. Let's refresh this page, back button, click this refresh, and this 4.3 click this delete. For successfully user successfully delete 4.3 delete 4.2 and 4.3, and 4.2 remove, click this delete 4.2 delete, and this 4.2 remove 4.2 and 4.3 remove, and this refresh this page 4.2 and 4.3 remove, this refresh successfully remove this database. All add this successfully, and this edit successfully and update delete successfully. All step by step set. This repository pattern, let's step by step all set. All repository pattern check. This route add, first of all this route, all route add this route, this open this controller create, inside this route add this route add, open this controller user controller, all step by step writing this code, delete. In this inside this model already create this model, inside this model already create this app provided, this inside this include to name, in this include all set. This repository folder inside this IA, this side A, inside this inside add, and this admin author inside product, in this user add, create all step by step set. Step by step create set, edit set, edit successfully edit set, and list set. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you, and please subscribe my channel, and this database name, user inside ID, name, email and password. Thank you, and subscribe my channel.